None of the teams have their real players, but the Jaguars still have the first pick.
The Falcons on the clock now. Let's see who
32nd
they
pick.
have their eye on.
I didn't sign any free agents. The only two players that are re-signed, there wasn't a ton that were leaving, but the only two that were re-signed were, I don't even remember. But I need offensive linemen. So we got Noah, I signed Noah Gray, he's a tight end, and one other player.
All right, the Jaguars are now on the clock.
And normal development.
Okay, it's the Falcons now on the clock. The Jaguars are up now. Let's see what direction they go in. All right, next up, the Falcons are on the clock. Okay, the Jaguars are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Falcons. All right, now on the clock, the Chargers.
This whole draft's going to be normal development offensive lineman.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Falcons on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on. On the clock now, the Jaguars.
Got one pick left.
Okay, it's the Falcons now on the clock.
Oh, they just show a scouting report. Left tackle at LSU. Oh, here's normal development. I thought they had, it says strongest position and weakest position. I thought it was for the player. That's like a new thing they put in. It's like every player in theory, what would be their worst position? It's like everyone else just says kicker or quarterback. Alright, I'm gonna set the roster up. A 62, a 63, a 61. I had to cut a bunch of the offensive linemen I just drafted because they suck. There'll probably be a couple free agents that are worth a while anyway. slot players. If I don't, I think when I send them, they'll do it for me. I'm gonna get a backup quarterback because I don't have one. Fitzpatrick is 40, he's 69 overall. Let me see. Flacco. This guy's a rookie when we get him. Isaiah Nash. Oh, he had 99 man coverage with the temporary boost. So he got 97 base man coverage. Paris Campbell will be the last player signed. I got a playoff rematch against the Saints. First game. Last time they had Trey Lance and he just kept running the ball regardless.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Lance.
Oh, Curse got a pick.
His body and it's intercepted.
Free agent signing, Curse.
32.
My pick on the second play this season.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
Maybe kick.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
12.
He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Ernest Johnson's first carry of the
It really
season.
should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when
Got
you're that
most of the
close to the
spot.
goal line.
9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now Burrow. Forced out to his left. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to
I feel like you would
snap
accept
the ball,
it,
then trying to get your hands into the
or you would decline the
position,
penalty. I mean,
that's difficult to do. He got caught out time.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw pulled in by Lamb. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer.
I thought that was 3rd, really.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Back to throw here. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still... Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And here's another interception, the 3rd of the... And it's out. He put it on the cover.
I lateraled it to Diggs and back up. That would have been funny if we were in.
Been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
It's 3 interceptions
A
in the
very
first
short
quarter of the
field to
season.
work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. Now back to throw.
He was wide open and just continued the route for some reason. He got to the sideline or the back in the end zone.
Take possession here. It's a
I thought he was going to sit there
and
and
they'll
took
take
off.
over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6-0 our score after 1. From the 38, Lance. And he finds Gronk. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And the running lane's
CFL
non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Lance going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And he's free
Parsons
going
forced
down the
that.
left side. It's a foot race. The 20.
Yeah, it's on.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Lance. Man open left side. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Lance. And he can't find
Parsons.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. To try again after the sack. Lance. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Yeats Horton. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down. Best puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Now Burrow on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, that's the tight end Hurst with it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Joe Burrow. Lance now on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Saints on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now Lance. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. First and 10, Joe Burrow.
That was a bad
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Burrow looking to pass. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And this pass broken up. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Throwing now is Lance. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. On the move to his left. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Left side to Lamb. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Lance. He'll buy some, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Was that the computer play offense?
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Working from the gun, Lance. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent.
1 for 2 now.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Lance. Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Lance now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Lance looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Counted as a sack.
Micah Parsons, his 2nd sack of the night. The Saints on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Lance. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
That was a bad throw.
Throwing after the interception. Lance rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. After the sack on 1st down, Lance. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw, it's Lance. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. He hits Riddick underneath. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Here's Lance to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
That's crazy. That's 2 picks for 2. I thought that was a touchdown. So like 10 yards in the air.
CD, this defense, man. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance will find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
Oh, they scored a touchdown,
Well, my
so they were
friend,
kicking
for
a
the
field goal.
players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts.
Sucks.
For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to
stats
get
a little
that
bit.
under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Falcons, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they go down to defeat